Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back with another one. It's your boy Kamish Moolah, man. And we got a goodie on the way. National Championship. USC versus the Florida Gators here in the Natty, man. I can't wait to see how this thing is going to unfold. It has been a long first season, but it's been a great first season to set the foundation here in the MSFL. And boy, oh boy, this is going to be crazy. You got that freshman trio of Cam Bryant, Keyshawn Covington, and Brian Robinson up against a really talented Eric Weber and upperclassmen receiving core of this Florida team. Wow, just to know that it all has come to this is going to be insane. Let me get a sound check. Can you see everything good? Can you hear everything good, guys? Before we get into this national championship game. Partner off logos on the field. Y'all know this is my first time with the mod. It's been, a work in progress first type of a season. But outside of that middle field saying UCLA, everything else is good. And USC is going to start with the ball. Cam Bryant is going deep. Keyshawn Covington incomplete. And they tried it early. They're going to their guy, Keyshawn Covington, early. And why not? Shotgun look. Cam Bryant, 2nd and 10. What do you got? Play action over the middle. Gilliard for the first down. USC has looked really good in this postseason. So has Florida, but USC has been playing tremendous. That receiving core is so tough. They have a lot of momentum right now, and I can't wait to see how this one pans out. Now they're going to go with Brian Robinson, baby beast mode up the middle, and he's going to plow his way to an 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. After that nice run from Brian Robinson, I know that baby beast mode is in that mode, ready to go. RPO to the outside, and Eric Minter with the first down grab. Shout out to my guy Penny Ocean. Shout out to my guy Keyshawn Covington, JJ Barrow, Darius Hodge, Chris Beach. The guys are here. We truly appreciate it. Penalty flags on the floor. It may be a full start. Yes. Looks like a full start. 1st and 15 on the way. Offset I formation. Cam Bryant to the outside. It is Gilliard once again. This time, a nice short game. 12 viewers live. Don't forget to hit that like button. They're setting up the screen. Beast mode to the outside. He's only going to pick up 2 on that one. Nothing doing too much. 3rd and 7. Empty set here for USC. Can the freshman Cam Bryant get it done? He's been money all playoffs long, and that's what you got to worry about. He can do it with his legs as well. Slides home. First down, Trojans. Got a couple of users here. Keyshawn Covington, Brian Robinson, and then Florida, all CPU. So the Trojans trying to put on for the user guys, and that's a nice run right there. 2nd and 2. They're pushing the ball inside the enemy territory at 18, at the 18-yard line, and I can't wait to see what USC can do to finish this drive. Cam Bryant not trying to let the crowd get in his head too much. 3rd and 1. They don't have baby beast mode. They're going to hand it to LiAngelo Boley, who's going to fumble, but I think USC recovered, and yes, they're going to dodge a major bullet there. Wow. That fumble could have been crucial. Cam Bryant back to throw, going to the outside, and they just got a hand on it. Gilliard still had 2 on it. Got to bring that one in. 2nd and 10 at the 15. Do they run with baby beast mode? Yes, they're going to go, but nothing doing. Number 41 in on the tackle. And the Gators have really good defense as well. They've been without breaking. And, they were the only team to beat Bama, so that speaks for itself. Cam Bryant back to throw and finds a spot. Touchdown. Finds number 15, Blake Jennings, the backup tight end, for a touchdown grab. And just look at the touch by the lefty Cam Bryant, just putting it right in a spot Only his receiver could get to it. 2 feet in. And USC first blood. Gators with their back against the wall, down 7-0. And the USC coach is very excited about that one. And that's what you like to see, man. Keyshawn Covington turned up right now. Seeing his guys get that first blood, that first touchdown. But now they got to deal with Eric Weber and company on their way out. And Eric Weber has been sensational all year long. He has been the guy to take out Bama twice. Nobody's been able to do it even once this season. He did it twice. And let's see if he can finish the job and get this Gators team a national championship. Oh, they got a design quarterback run right there. It's going to go for 6. So Weber showing the dual threat capabilities here early. He's really way better served in the pocket, but as tough as nails. And he can definitely pick up a few with his legs. And they're going to go with the backup running back Childs for a gain of 10 after Weber picks up 6 on the first down run. And come in with Childs and clean up, pick up the first down. Nice stuff right there. And Thompson, man, got to watch Winston Thompson. He's been running the ball really well in this postseason. And he picks up 9 on his first carry of the night. Got to watch Winston Thompson, man. Winston Thompson is no joke. 2nd and 1. Thompson making some adjustments. Thought they had a guy off, but no. Ref holds his penalty flags, and Winston Thompson's going to pick up the first down the old-fashioned way. 1st and 10 from the 46. Thompson going to get another carry. Trying to find a seam. Does get through. And that's going to be a 7-yard gain. Offset I formation. 2nd and 3. Weber up the middle with Childs. And that's not going to do anything. 3rd and 3 on the way. So Florida past midfield, just trying to get a little bit closer to Payne. And a beautiful pass to Clinton by Eric Weber, and the chemistry by these two this postseason has been outstanding. Clinton with a little flex there. 1st and 10. Inside enemy territory at the 33. Can the Gators put it together? Play action, and Weber's going to the end zone. No good. Great defense right there by the Trojans. Weber says, you know what, I'm going to take a shot early. And that's what we like to see. Winston Thompson trying to get to the outside, but it's only going to pick up a yard. Shotgun set. 3rd and 9. Weber back to throw. Goes to the outside. And 4th and 6 on the way. Field goal unit out. Florida trying to just cut the deficit to 4, and they're going to knock that field goal down 7-3 in favor of the Trojans. And my baby Harlow is in the building. I hear her. Kickoff on the way. USC with the lead, trying to apply some more pressure here. Yes. Yes, you can have some shotgun set. Play action. Cam Bryant stepping up on the run and throws an interception. Oh no. The Gators with a pick. And Malusi the TB. Tackled down at the 40. Deontay Malusi with the interception, and Cam Bryant, the youngin' man, in the biggest game of his career. Just an errant throw right there under pressure. Interception. Wow. That has to hurt. And Eric Weber now already past midfield in enemy territory. Going to the outside, 1st down. 3 for 4. And it is that guy Bush once again. Bush had an outstanding game in the last game. And he's trying to pick up right where he left off. Winston Thompson with the carry, 2nd and 5. And that's definitely the last thing you want to do is give Florida momentum. They're going to hand it off. Winston finds a seam and just shy of the first down. They're going to say inches, 3rd and inches after the run. The Gators knocking on the door again, trying to set up the screen, but great defense by USC. And let's see if the Gators are going to go for it. 4th and inches at the enemy's 20. Will they go for it? Yes. I formation. They got the fullback back there. And I think it's going to Winston Thompson up the middle. Yes, it is. Winston with more than enough. And he's going to be tackled inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. 7 carries, 42 yards. For Winston Thompson. He's picking up right where he left off. It is looking like USC is in trouble. Big time mistake by Cam Bryant. And now the Gators are right back in enemy territory. They're going to go up the middle with Childs, the backup. And Childs going to be tackled at the 2. The crowd was ready to erupt in favor of Florida. And Eric Weber now at the 2. What do you got? 2nd and 2. They're going to hold it. Oh! Read option. No luck. As Simmons in for the TFL. 3rd and goal at the 6 now. After that read option was broken up. And they're going to the outside to no avail. Only going to pick up 1. And USC holds strong. What will the Gators do? Will they go for it? Will they kick another field goal? They're going to kick another field goal. But not until after the break. Drop those 2s in the chat, guys. 2s in the chat. As the 2nd quarter is about to be underway. The national championship is here. USC up 7-3. Could be 7-6 if this field goal is good. It is up and it is good. The Gators within 1 now. And that's a huge stop by USC because the momentum could have shifted in a major way had the Gators got a touchdown there. So a bit of a moral victory for USC right there. They bend without breaking. They throw the big time interception, but their defense holds strong and don't give up 7 or 6 for that matter. And now USC with another opportunity. Cam Bryant, you got to get it right. You made a mistake. You're a freshman. Biggest game of your career. But here's where you shake it off and you make history, my guy. 1st and 10 from the 24. Play action. Cam Bryant just going to dump it down to Baby Beast Mode, who's going to step out after picking up 2 yards. 2nd and 8 now. 2nd and 8. Cam Bryant just going to throw this one away. 3rd and 8. Tried to set up the screen, but things went left in a hurry. 3rd and 8. What do you got? Trojans with the ball. Empty set. Cam. Pass time. Wants to run again. But the Gators are on it this time. And the Gators are going to pick up a stop here. 4th and 4 in their own territory. So definitely a punting situation. And Cam Bryant got the first down with his legs a couple of times in this game, but that time not going to be it. Looks like Florida was ready for that one. Had a guy in the spy. And now USC is going to punt it away. And this one's going to come out to about the 32. And now Winston Thompson and company right back out on the floor. Eric Weber has been playing pretty steady. But Winston Thompson having himself a game. And they have the ball once again after cutting this lead to within 1. They were down early, definitely not out of it. And a resilient team is going to make it happen. Winston Thompson picking up 5. And he's just chugging away the yardage. That's what you do. If he can continue to play like this, it has worked in their favor a lot. Nice move right there and a cut. Going to get Winston Thompson a first down here in this national championship game. Yes, sir. Shotgun set. 1st and 10 from the 43. Eric Weber tried to go over the middle to Greg Bush, but to no avail on that one. Mr. Weber, what do you have? 2nd and 10 from the 43. Surveying the floor. He's going to throw to his right. And that's going to set up a 3rd and 4 now. Some nice yardage. Stallings going to pick up 6 with his first reception. And let's see. Ash gonna plant his foot. Oh, Eric, I'm reading Ash's comment. I'm saying Ash, but Eric Weber put that one on a dime, and the receiver was face mask. So they're gonna pick up some extra yardage on that one. Automatic first down, 1st and 10, plus the 15, gonna put them at the enemy's 29. So Florida right back in striking distance, and USC is in trouble. They gotta find a way to stop this Florida onslaught right now. Right now, Florida's having their way. And another big run right there from Winston Thompson. 10 carries, 61 yards. That is 6.1 yards per carry. And Winston Thompson has really been doing it all for Florida in this postseason, man. Florida showing flashes all year long. Trying to close the deal here. They're going to go with the backup. Childs up the middle, and Childs going to break a tackle for the first down. 4 carries, 22 yards for Shamir Childs. And Florida just looking like a well-oiled machine here. Offset I formation. Fullback in motion now to the left. Childs still in. Childs trying to bounce it to the outside. Not going to get out enough. And Thomas is going to pick up the tackle. 1 yard from the line of scrimmage, but Winston Thompson with a nice run right there, and he's gonna be hit with inside the 5. And look at Winston Thompson just saying, let's go, trying to keep the momentum. And Florida has just been taking it right to USC after that opening score. They go up the middle with the fullback, and 2nd and goal from the 2. After that little fullback carry, can they finally punch it in and take the lead? Let's see. Shamir Childs up the middle, touchdown Gators. Touchdown Gators. Shamir Childs, the backup, is going to pick up the first touchdown of the night for the Gators. And what a drive. They were just running it very well on that drive, making the throws when needed. And here comes the Florida Gators, looking to make it 13-7 after that touchdown. The kick is up and good. Wow. So after a score from USC to start the game, it has been all the University of Florida. And let's see now if USC could turn this thing around. USC has not looked good since their opening score. Oh my God, and Florida's going to rip the ball free. Uh-oh. When it rains, it pours, and a booth is going to review that, but I think that's very close. I think that was out. Let's see on the replay, and you can't even see on the replay. Oh, no. Oh, there it goes. There it goes, and the knee was down. I think the knee was down. I think the knee was down. I think he's going to dodge a bullet. I think the knee was down. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Yes, they're going to say the knee was down. Cam Bryant in the empty set. And he's going to get a direct snap. He's going to fumble, and Florida gets it back anyway. And no! The direct snap to Cam Bryant. After the review on the return, Cam Bryant gives it to Florida anyway. And that is not what you wanted. After the scare, Cam Bryant didn't think to protect the rock. And Florida now with it again. It has been a nightmare for USC. Wow, Eric Weber out. First down strike, 7 of 10 right now. 49 yards in the game for Mr. Weber, and he's just managing the game at a very high level right now. Let's see if Winston Thompson can continue his good game running, and actually a great tackle right there. Amazing tackle. Matthews has 7 tackles on the night. That was a good open field tackle. Eric Weber, read option, trying to get to the outside, breaks a tackle, touchdown, Eric Weber. Wow. What a run and what a moment for Eric Weber, showing in his senior season that Florida has not came to play. The read option works to perfection. He breaks a tackle And that extra effort is going to get Eric Weber in for the score. The senior taking it to USC right now. A lot of highly touted freshmen was in his way during the postseason. But Eric Weber doesn't seem phased. And Florida has a 20-7 lead in the national championship up against the USC Trojans. Can you believe what you're seeing right now? Wow. What a game for the senior Eric Weber. They're going to run it up the middle. And Brian Robinson, 2nd and 8. Cam Bryant back to throw. Cam in trouble. Gonna run to the outside. Fumbled last time, but be sure to hold on to it that time. First down run by Cam Bryant. And that's what you like to see from him, but he got to protect the ball. He has to make some big plays for the rest of this game if USC is going to win a chance. It's still very early, guys. Still very early. Second quarter, 5 minutes left. Only down 2 scores, but they cannot let this lead get out of hand too much. Cam Bryant, oh my God, baby beast mode with a beautiful stiff arm. But Cam Bryant already 2 turnovers in this game, a fumble and an interception. Freshman quarterback starting to kind of fold under the lights. Can't afford to make any more mistakes in this one. They're going to go with a misdirection of Leangelo Boley, and he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. They're going to throw it to Eric Minner. Eric Minner going to stiff arm a guy and drag a guy for a first down. And a nice pitch and catch right there from Cam Bryant to Eric Minner for a first down. So that pass, midfield, Cam Bryant in the gun. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Almost another interception over the middle, and it was Pierce, the linebacker, who got hands on that one, just couldn't pull it in. Cam Bryant again, and he's going to throw that one to the floor. Nothing doing there. Not sure what happened on that one, but I didn't like what he's seen. 3rd and 10. Cam steps up, gets it to Gilliard over the middle, but he is shy of the first down marker. 2:55 and counting. Do USC go for it in this situation? Yes. Shotgun look. And they're going to hand it off to Baby Beast Mode up the middle, but Florida's going to get the stop. Wow. What a stop. Pierce in on a tackle. 1st and 10 going the other way. 2 minutes left, and Eric Weber and company has a chance to put more points on the board. The Gators couldn't have planned it out any better here tonight. 20-7 in favor of Florida. If Florida scores, it is very close to them Owls being in the chat. Winston only going to take it for a yard. And Hillard going to get the tackle. 2nd and 9. Should be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Yes, they're going to go with a run by Thompson. Actually, the clock is going to keep going. 150 in counting here in the second quarter. Can Eric Weber get his team in position to score? All they need to get is into field goal range. Weber off to the right, finds Bush for the completion. 1:42 left. 1st and 10. Gators with a nice throw to the left. 9 of 12 for Weber, 70 yards, and he's just playing a fantastic game right now. Really managing an amazing game. And he's going to go with a quick throw. Looked like a little RPO. And Eric Weber just seeing the floor. Knows what USC is in. It looks like he's ahead of the film. And look at that. Look how quick that was. Identified what the defense was in. And what a play by Eric Weber. Wow. That play call was outstanding by the offensive coordinator. Weber back to throw again. Gonna go out to the right. A little chip throw. And that one only gonna pick up one. So they trying to go with those quick plays. D. Stallings trying to make a game of himself right now. 5 receptions, 48 yards, and almost another first down right there. Great pass breakup by number 7. They're already in field goal range. 3rd and 9. If they get a first down here, that'll be huge. Still got all timeouts and forget a first down, touchdown, Tyler Dickens. And now it is getting ugly. The Gators with another touchdown here in this first half. And Eric Weber just laying that one on the money. And it might be OVO for USC early. Wow. 27-7 if this extra point is good. The extra point is up and it is good. 7-27 in favor of the Florida Gators. And my, oh my. What a way to wrap up the season. The Florida Gators up a full one right now. 42 seconds left in the second half. USC still has a half to figure something out. And Cam Bryant running for a first down right there. Actually, going to say he was inches shy. He's going to burn a timeout. If you can get some points, that'll go a long way. And trying to go to Keyshawn Covington with 2 guys in the vicinity. They're trying to make sure Keyshawn Covington gets off nothing. 3rd and inches. 30 seconds left. A short throw to Brian Robinson. I like the play call just to pick up the first down. But they're going to have to burn a timeout. Unless they can get in field goal range. I don't know. Cam going to the left. Finds Travis Sullivan. But they're going to call that one incomplete. They're going to say he was out of bounds. The booth is going to review this one. Travis looks like he was in. Can't really see the other foot from that angle. 1 foot right there. Should be a completion with college rules, but he got the other foot just for show. And that's going to be a first down, guys. That's going to be a first down. So USC now. Back to throw. Cam Bryant over the middle, and that's going to be an incompletion. Pierce on the breakup. Brian Robinson, baby beast mode, cannot hold on to that one. 22 seconds left. 2nd and 10. USC with the ball and 1 timeout as they're just at midfield. Almost another mistake right there to the same guy. 3rd and 10. And Bryant looking over the middle, finds Keyshawn Covington, but shy of the first down marker, and definitely looked like out of field goal range. So they're going to go for it. 12 seconds left. Read option. Cam Bryant going to pick up the first down. They're going to try to get another play off, but I doubt it. And yes, halves in the chat. Florida dominating this national championship game right now, up 20 at the half, 27-7. And boy, oh boy, if USC doesn't turn things around in a hurry, this game is good as done. Wow, did not expect to be calling this type of a game in the national championship. However, gotta definitely show the Florida Gators their respect. The only team to beat Bama, and they really poured it on during the playoffs to sprint to the finish line. And I like it. We're gonna hand it off to Winston Thompson. Winston Thompson, that burst has been outstanding. I believe this kid has rushed for over 100 yards in every game this postseason, and that's what you want to see out of your freshman back. Just really poured it on later in the season, and that's what you like to see. Offset I formation. Winston Thompson, if you can run like that, you are on your way to a ring, my guy, here in the Moolah verse. 2nd and 9. Clock is ticking. 11 minutes left in this third. They're going to go to Winston Thompson again. And Winston going to pick up 6. He's over the century mark. 101 and just 17 carries in this game. And if he can continue to run like that, they're just going to have to run this thing out over the middle. They're going to complete that pass, but shy of the first down. Beckham, his first reception. They're going to put this one away. USC has to put their foot on the gas now. They have to get something going now. Can't let Florida take you into those deep waters and, you know, really milk this clock out. So USC has to figure it out in a hurry. 1st and 10 from the 6. Cam Bryant in the gun. What do you got? Cam steps up, delivers a strike. 2nd and 10. So they're going to pick the incompletion up, but to no avail. Doesn't go anywhere. That little short curl. Eric Minner and another short curl, but that's going to pick up 5. 3rd and 5. Florida just playing outstanding defense, and this is what you've seen from them, man. Only gave up 1 touchdown in the first half or in this game so far. And look at just how strong they're playing defensively, not giving up anything. Keyshawn Covington gets his 2nd reception, but it's not impacting the game, and they're really making it tough on him, man. Keyshawn Covington definitely frustrated in this one, but when you got a group of freshman standouts, man, you got to know that a team with the experience that Florida has is going to be able to make it very tough on them. And, man, salute to, you know, the Gators for coming out and putting on these type of performances on a weekly basis. They had a little bit of a slump after, you know, going on the streak and really showing they could beat everybody, but I like how their coach was able to get them refocused for this postseason, and they played really strong. That's an incompletion right there from Mr. Weber, hit as he's thrown. It looks like USC is getting some, you know, traction back there now. But if you're Florida, I think you just want to run some clock. Don't do too much. And Eric Weber with another run to the outside. He's face masked 2 after picking up the first down. And Eric Weber with just timely runs in this game. Not a scrambler per se, but it's been his scrambles that have opened up this game for Florida, man. Another first down, and it is not looking good. If Florida scores on this drive, man, if Florida scores another touchdown before USC, this game is over. I'll be the first one to tell you guys that. Nice run by Thompson up the middle, and they just can't stop Winston Thompson. 110 yards and counting, and he just made that 2nd and 1. And if I'm Florida, I'm going right back to Winston. Delayed handoff, but they're going to go back to him up the middle, and he almost gets it within the 10. He's going to be stopped at the 12. 19 carries, 119 yards. And Winston Thompson has to be a huge catalyst as to why Florida is in the driver's seat right now. He's going to get the screen, trying to get it to the outside, breaking a couple of tackles. He's going to be tackled at the 7. Eric Weber pitching an outstanding game with 5 incompletions, 14 of 19 in the game, and just managing the game so profoundly, man. This guy is just playing really good football, really heady football, not making any mistakes right now. And that clock is bleeding, man. We're almost midway through the 3rd quarter with the same lead and another touchdown. Chris Clinton on the curl, and Florida is just going to bull rush their way in to rob USC of this natty. And I think you can drop the owls in the chat. Eric Weber is just playing phenomenal in this game. The quick throws, the snappy play calls. I like how quick these plays are developing for Florida. And right now, man, it is not looking good. 33-7 in favor of Florida. And it's definitely looking like that's all, folks. What a game. What a game. That is the fashion that you want to come in and win a national championship in. And it's still a lot of time. I hate to just call it so early on USC, but it just doesn't look like no way that this Gators team can, you know, give up a lead like this with the way the momentum is right now, man. Offset I formation, and wow. This is looking crazy. run by, a nice little catch, pardon me, by Eric Minter, tight end. Cam Bryant stepping up. Cam gonna drop another one off to Minter. And Cam Bryant made those mistakes early, and I think those mistakes really hurt him. Nice slant to Keyshawn Covington. And they keep a guy over the top. The only thing that's working is those short slants. That's the only thing they're giving up. And at this point in the game, that's not going to hurt USC. I mean, that's not going to hurt Florida. Keeping everything underneath. Florida's keeping everything underneath right now. Letting that clock tick. Nice run on the read option with some late flags. Run with D'Angelo Bowley, and now it just looks like USC just can't figure out this Florida defense, man. Over the middle, do you? Third and 15, not nearly enough. And Florida just playing outstanding defense. Not letting up anything, and a punt for USC is just devastating at this moment. They're just watching their fate be sealed by this Gators team, and boy, oh boy, it is tough to watch. First national champions may just well be the Florida Gators here in the MSFL series. Wow, man, college series have been a journey, but the Gators are looking like they're going to pull it off. And they're still trying to add a little insult to injury. Got to be careful, though. That was a dangerous play right there. They still have to be careful. Don't want to lay an egg. They're going to hand it off to Winston Thompson after that dangerous play. And I think that's smart. Back against the wall. Just try to run this third quarter, as much as this third quarter out. Or maybe even just punt it away. They're going with an empty set. So they're still being somewhat aggressive. Trying to stick a fork in him. He's going deep. Eric Weber finds Winston Thompson. First down, and that is the game, guys. I'm telling you now, that is the game right there. How do you give up that big of a play in that circumstance? Right there. Wow. Owls in the chat. Drop those owls in the chat. Late action, and Weber's in trouble. He's going to be body bagged, but that keeps the clock ticking. And at this point, that's all USC wants to do is keep the clock ticking. I mean, Florida wants to do is keep the clock ticking. And I think they're being pretty aggressive still. They're still trying to make sure they're not they're still applying pressure and keeping USC on their toes as this game gets later. They're still dropping Eric Weber back. They still have him in shotgun situations. Can't give up any more third downs right here. Eric Weber has just been playing phenomenal, and he's going to continue. What a throw. And Chris Clinton, what a catch. And those two upperclassmen just trying to go out with a bang. Look at the touch by Eric Weber, and the scouts got to be on notice. And look at the game that this guy is playing in this situation. First and 10, clock ticking. This is going to be the final play of the third, and two big first downs. And they're going to pick up another one, and USC is just out of it. Drop those fours in the chat, and also drop those owls in the chat. 34-7, and Florida just showing USC they had no chance. I'm over here fumbling on my words now. First and 10 from the 17. They're going to go with a read option again, and Eric Weber trying to put his stamp on getting the national championship MVP. Another good one. Winston Thompson is making a great case as well, though. But Eric Weber, they're going with design runs by Eric Weber, just letting him fill up the stat sheet. He has six carries, 43 yards. Already has that big stamp touchdown. And he's been throwing it beautifully, and he's going to throw another touchdown to Winston Thompson. How about keeping your foot on the gas? The Gators with another touchdown, and I think that's all she wrote. 40-7. (41-7). 11:01 left in the game. And what a way to end the college series for Florida. And Eric Weber, honestly, man, deserves this. Of course, you don't get the whole backstory on him. Maybe we'll go and do some fun storyline stuff and go do a backstory video on Eric Weber. But this kid is going to get a national championship in his final season. You gotta like the effort for him, man. He just outclassed USC, man, and in the playoffs he just played really well. In this postseason, just got it done on a game-to-game effort. I am gonna show that after this game. So because it's the Natty, bear with me. I'll go in the foul and show what Eric Weber did in the playoffs, show what Winston Thompson did in the playoffs. Got to give Florida their flowers, and USC too, man. We could go back and see what their journey was like as well, because they played outstanding this season, really made a nice run to the national championship, pulled it on late, and what a season for USC. Those freshmen were outstanding. Keyshawn Covington, Cam Bryant, Baby Beast Mode, Brian Robinson, they all played outstanding and just couldn't get it done against a more experienced and more talented Florida team who, was the only team to take out Bama, did slip a bit, but got it done when needed to in the playoffs and took Bama out again on their way to collecting this national championship. Now USC looking like they're trying to find somewhat of a groove, but it's just a bit late. Made some early mistakes that cost them. And yeah, they're definitely starting to pick up a groove. Cam Bryant starting to feel himself. Travis Gilliard put up a good fight, but just too late. Very, very late in their effort, and it's not looking good. They're going to go with Baby Beast Mode up the middle, and Baby Beast Mode is going to be able to say he scored a touchdown in the national championship as he runs that one in for the score. So for what it's worth, USC playing and fighting to the end the way Trojans should. But it's those Gators and clamped down in this national championship and got it done 14-41, 8:28 left. And Florida Gators just gonna try their best to keep this clock ticking and run out this game. Barring a miracle here, Florida's gonna run away with the ring. Winston Thompson, 126 yards on the night. Eric Weber also, man, outstanding, and that's all they have to do. All they have to do is just run out the clock, run the ball, keep this clock ticking. And no matter what USC can do, this game is pretty much over, and they're gonna strip him. Winston Thompson is gonna be stripped by Wilkins, and USC is trying to do some late heroics here. Cam Bryant going deep, and he finds Travis Gilliard. Touchdown! What are we seeing? Is USC gonna put on a late game run? What a quick turn of events. Travis Gilliard's been playing outstanding. The smallest receiver on the team. A strip snatch away. Straight into a touchdown. And this is a 20-point game with 7:50 left. Do we have a game, folks? USC trying to put some pressure on Florida late. What are we seeing? Chris Clinton with a nice spin move. He's being held up. You know how dangerous that can be. We just seen a strip. Eric Weber saying, come on, guys. Come on. Let's put these guys out of their misery. Let's not let them feel like they're in it. But, wow. Up the middle, Winston Thompson. Got to be careful. Already has been stripped. 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard run. Spikes in on the tackle. Weber in the gun. Look like they're going to try to get aggressive. No, they're going to keep it conservative. And a good run by Winston Thompson, 3rd and 1. And then just right back to the run game. Why not? 3rd and 1 now. Make them stop you. Going to go with the run again. And they're not going to stop it, but Winston Thompson's going to fumble again. However, Florida has it. OMG. Winston Thompson, a freshman running back, has to hold on to the ball. He has to hold on to the ball. And they got Shamir Childs in now. They're going to give Winston a break. They're like, hold on, Winston. Don't get cold feet on us. They got Shamir Childs in still. Not liking Winston Thompson's ball security right now. 3rd and 10 now. And Eric Weber's put in a situation where he has to make a play. Got to finish the game strong, Eric. And no, they're going to run with Winston. And Winston's going to be tackled 4th and 8. So he held on to the ball that time. I think he just wanted to hold on to the ball. USC not going to burn the timeout. And Florida's just going to use as much clock as possible. 4:50 left. Punting this back to USC. USC stringing together a couple of stops. They scored quickly. Can they get another quick score? I think this game is still out of reach, but they are showing some late fight. All showing some late fight. 1st and 10, 4:40 in the game. Cam Bryant, do you got some late game heroics in you? Just going to drop it down to Brian Robinson, and that's not going to work. Florida's been doing a good job of keeping things underneath outside of giving up that quick touchdown after the strip. But USC is going to have to make some plays deep. You're going to want to watch Keyshawn Covington. In moments like this, they're going to need Keyshawn Covington, and there he is! Keyshawn Covington will go all the way, touchdown, and USC is trying their best to claw their way right back in this national championship late. Can we see a late game heroics of a Trojans team who is really came on big late, and with 4 minutes left in this game, USC is playing their hearts out. Florida, just a couple of big plays of putting them out of their misery and calling it a night. But when it looks like it was going to be smooth sailing for Florida, a couple of bad plays. Winston Thompson has to redeem himself, or things could get ugly. He's held up again, tackled in the backfield. USC playing with a great sense of urgency late. This is crazy. Motion. They're going to run. Shamir Childs gets to the outside, and he's hit out of bounds. 3rd and 1. Huge 3rd and 1 for USC. USC needs this stop on 3rd and 1, and Florida needs the first down. They're going to go up the middle. Shamir Childs has it, and they're not going to put it in the hands of Winston Thompson. He was shaky late, but Shamir Childs is going to get the first down. And that might be the ball game, guys. 3 minutes left. Still all their timeouts, but don't want to use them as they're still going to need a stop and score. Fumble. Oh, Florida gets it back. Florida gets it back, and USC is going to need to burn the timeouts now. OMG, 3rd and 11. Eric Weber What are you going to do? Are they going to just run? They're going to play it safe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can USC offense oh, my God. What a hit. He holds on, though. Can USC offense do something? Cam Bryant. All eyes on you. That freshman trio. Keyshawn Covington. All eyes on you guys. Cam Bryant. Oh, Eric Minner. He's going to get that one knocked free. Great coverage by Florida. All Florida has to do is stay back. Don't know how they put themselves in this situation, but they have it. Minner over the middle. But USC has to hurry up. They have no timeouts, and they still need a stop and a score. Keyshawn Covington again. Coming on strong late. First down. No 2-minute warning. This is going to keep going. Keyshawn Covington. Uh-oh, they're going to go to the outside. Travis Gilliard going to run out of bounds. Stops the clock. 1:50 left. Inside enemy territory at the 27. No timeouts. They got to get something going now. They still need a whole stop. I don't even think they have enough time. I think they put on a fight, but it is over. No timeouts. There's going to be no way for them to stop Florida from stopping the clock. Unless they get a score on the onside, this is over. You're just going to have to throw that one out. Uh-oh, it's over. USC puts on a late game fight. But it is not going to prove worth anything. And now Cam Bryant just getting a bit of cold feet, trying to preserve some clock if the play just isn't developing the way he wants it to. He's just going to throw it out. He's going to take it to the final down here on 4th and 10. And he's just trying to keep it alive, but sacked. And Florida will bend without breaking, and that's how this one is going to end. Florida. USC really had no chance. Too much time given on that drive anyway. If they would have scored, there would have been no way for them to stop the clock by Florida. And Florida is going to win the national championship game. Wow. This was a great game. Don't. And there you have it. The Florida Gators. Eric Weber can't believe it. He got it done. Winston Thompson, late game worries from the freshman after having a really good game. But Florida holds on, and they are the first national champions of our college series. College football 25 coming out. We should not have to do the mod. Hopefully they let us get that bit of customization that we was asking for. Just enough to create our guys. College football, come on, please. But they're going to get it done. And yes, Eric Weber, national champion, my God. Congratulations. Look at him. He's excited. He got it done in the senior year. Beat Alabama twice. Nobody was able to even beat him once outside of Florida. And check out the huge moments. That dot right there also had that big run, which was his huge moment. And the Gators gonna come away with a win. USC put up a fight late in the game. Keyshawn Covington bottled up most of the game, but did what he needed to do late to help them rally back, but it just wasn't enough in the end. A hat trick for both quarterbacks, and Cam Bryant has a bright future. So does the rest of those guys. Love what I saw from this team. Put on a great fight. Brian Robinson, they tamed baby beast mode, man, and Winston Thompson still able to have a big night. From the receivers, Taylor Gilliard led the charge, 126. Keyshawn Covington, 119. 5 receptions late in the game, just giving trouble to the Gators. Stallings had a pretty consistent night. Eric Minner had a decent night. Winston Thompson got it done in the receiving department too. 60 yards, 3 receptions, and a touchdown there. Chris Clinton, 3 big receptions, 1 being that touchdown. And it was a great season, man, for Florida. Great season for USC as well. But Florida is going to get the national championship, man. And what a game. What a game. Oh, wow. What a game, guys. Pardon me. Great stuff, man. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us. I do want to show this nigga's tripping to the music. Controller instead of the keyboard. Anyway, but I want to show the defense. Want to go into what these guys were able to accomplish during the postseason as well. Wanted to show you guys that. But we're gonna stay locked in. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to pull up something on the phone just to make sure I got everything set right in the control board. But it was a great game, great national championship. I'm happy that USC was able to put up a fight late, and make it a battle, make it interesting, have us on our toes. And I really enjoyed this game. I really enjoyed what I seen from both teams. Deontay Malusi with that interception. Cam Bryant, interception and a fumble early. Kind of, set them back as well. A couple of fumbles by Washington late to make it, somewhat interesting. But Cam Bryant, as a young freshman quarterback, made quite a few mistakes, man. So definitely not something we want to see out your quarterback late. But we definitely want to get some pictures in this game. Make sure we get some pictures for sure. So appreciate y'all for rocking with me once again. If y'all got any questions, drop some questions. I know we got the SBA coming back. I know you've probably seen things on the channel. If you're, not tapped in on the Discord, you can get in tune with our SBA Discord if you would like. But we got some SBA things on the way as well. So that's coming soon. Stay tuned on the channel for that. Finalizing that file. I've been talking to J.O. and a couple of other guys about helping finish up some things on that to get that going. And yeah, man, we got a lot, all good things in the Moulahverse on the way. And I appreciate y'all for rocking with us this season when it comes to the football, when it comes to the SBA. It's been a good year for the channel, and we're just gonna keep this thing flowing. I hate when they don't be having the good things for the pictures and stuff, but it seems like they're okay. We're gonna do that. Game. I just want to take some pictures. Definitely gotta get whoever. controller that's bugging it out. Weber went out there and got him my boy went out there and got him a ring. That child. Eric Weber got him a ring. Hey, I like that. I like that. It was a good season though. Definitely a good season. I enjoyed it. A couple pictures. Cool. My controller wasn't tripping. I could have took more, but we good, man. It's been a good season. I can't wait to get on NCAA. Definitely want to improve on some things that we did this season in a major way. But you know, your boy is Dolly. Figuring it out, so it is what it is. But appreciate y'all for rocking me. I am gonna be in the Discord. May put up some SBA things, may stream for y'all tonight on that tip. But yeah, appreciate y'all for rocking me. This your boy Smooth out. Peace.